The wild horses on the reserve are dangerous to ride. You never know what they might do.
That one?
The big event at the rodeo is the saddle bronc riding. Most of the bloods have ridden broncs at one time or another. My father was a pretty good bronc rider in his day. When I started rodeoing, my father said, "Go in for calf roping, but stay away from those broncs. You'll get your neck broke." I know how it feels. No matter how many times you've done it, you still feel a bit nervous before you get going.
You're holding up the show.
Then somebody says to you, "What's the matter? You scared?" It makes you sore, and you're ready to come out spurring. In the saddle bronc riding, you have to stick the horse for 10 seconds. They judge the horse's bucking as well as to ride. We have calf roping too. "17 seconds is pretty good time." And we have a steer decorating contest. You try to put a ribbon on his horn. I've seen some get hurt bad, but you don't think about that. You think about the $200 top money. I remember one time I was riding in the Calgary Stampede. There were a lot of bloods in the grandstand that day, and that made me nervous. I didn't want them to be ashamed of me. One blood, Tom 3 Persons, was once champion bronc rider of the world. A lot of the bloods can't remember the first time they were on a horse. The camp's getting smaller every year. 20 teepees this year, but 30 years ago they had 50. But the last day of the camp is still a big day. That's when they have the grass dances. And the people come from all over, from the Pagan Reserve, from Gleason, from Montana, hundreds of people. On the last day, the mothers get the kids all dressed up in buckskin and beads. But the old Indians say in a few more years there won't be any more Sundance. The pagans and the Stony Indians don't have a Sundance anymore. And the same thing will happen to us. 10 years, maybe 20. In time, the old way of life will all be forgotten. I plan on going south in the fall to make some money, but I'll be back here. I always have come back.